Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about a few products that are my favorite. So this sunscreen I actually got recommended by one of my friends when I was going away in June to Miami, and I was looking for a sunscreen that I could just put on my underneath my makeup before I apply foundation. So this one has an SPF 40. It's really lightweight. I didn't feel it at all. You know how sunscreens they kind of feel very heavy on the skin. This didn't do that. It felt so light, and I felt like I didn't really have anything underneath my foundation. So I did apply like in certain areas. I didn't really do much. I just applied a little amount, and it has like a silicone base, so it kind of like helps with like oily skin. So if you have really oily skin like me, it kind of helps it so you're not like dying in the sun in Miami. That's the best way to describe it. So also this is also oil free, which is really great. It's really lightweight. It's colorless. Sunscreens, they kind of are super white, and you can kind of see it, and it just looks very chalky. That's the way, or ashy, the way to describe it. This didn't do this, so this was a really good sunscreen. I will put down below how much it is. I believe you can find this in Target or Walmart, any drugstore. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is actually by Clinique. One of my friends put me onto this product. So this charcoal mask is called City Black Purifying. So it's a clay mask. So I use this once or twice a week. It's supposed to turn blue once it dries. It exfoliates your skin, which is really good, and it takes away impurities. So yes, I wouldn't use this if you have dry skin. I would use this if you have combination or oily skin, just so it doesn't give you a reaction to your skin. And I'll also put down everything, how much it is and where you could find it. You could find this in Macy's or Ulta. Yeah, definitely Ulta. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is actually by Laura Mercier. I love this translucent powder just because I could put this on as a regular powder. I could use it underneath my concealer. I could use it in certain areas where I'm usually more oily, especially with this weather. My skin tends to get a little more oily in this summer hot sauna, I could call it. So it does help my oily skin in certain areas, and I highly recommend it. I don't really usually use a lot of setting powder. I just use my translucent powder if I'm doing something quick, and it stays on, my makeup stays on all day. It does not move. So yeah, thank you, Laura Mercier. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is actually by Nars. I've been using this foundation for, I would say, 4 or 5 months, and this is actually like my 3rd or 4th bottle. This foundation, it's called Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So it is medium to full coverage foundation. It does come, you have to like shake it really well before you apply it on. It does come with a really good amount. This is $49, and with taxes like $53, almost $54. But I like it because a little bit goes a long way. You could totally build it on if you like more of a high coverage like me. I love coverage. It's a long wear formula, and it doesn't have like a matte finish. It's more of a dewy finish, which I love dewy finish, just because I don't like to look too matte. I want more like a dewy finish throughout the day. Yeah, and I think they have, I don't know how many shades they have, but they have a really I know that they have a full amount of colors range, which is nice. And then I know they extended their concealers. They extended and made new concealers with new shades and stuff, so that's really exciting. Okay, so the next product I actually want to talk about is So the next product I'm going to be talking about is actually by Too Faced. They came out with a new mascara called Damm Girl. Yeah, I know. Damm Girl. I see you over there. Just kidding. No, Damm Girl. It's just called Damm Girl. So this is kind of like a cocktail mascara from the regular mascara that they have by Too Faced, the Better Than Sex mascara. So this one now it's called Damn Girl. So I feel like the regular that they have, it's more for somebody that wants something easy, wearable throughout the week, that want a little bit more volume, a little bit to be lifted. But this one, it gives you more of a dramatic finish, which I like, and it makes your lashes super, super, super black. This is how the one looks. Super thick, super black. I actually did apply it earlier on, and I like it because it separates them and it gives them like more volume, and it separates them really good too. So the good thing about this mascara is that they actually created a mousse formula that's like a wax to make sure that that lash, or that your own lash, will basically be more lifted and create more of a dramatic finish to the eyelash. Not necessarily with my lashes because I'm wearing fake ones, but like for somebody that doesn't really have a lot of lash and wants a little bit more drama, this mascara will create that look for you. I'm also looking at the packaging. I actually got this mascara when I went to training for my job. So yeah, and it's whipped melting wax melts into each other to create a weightless super layer. Lash suspension polymer lifts, and so it locks and it curls it. So this mascara is really, really nice. I've been wearing this mascara for at least the last 2 weeks. I like it also because some mascaras tend to dry quicker, and this one hasn't dried at all, so hopefully I don't jinx it and then I leave it open and it dries. But this has been one of my favorites so far for the month, so you guys better get your hands on it. I think it's the same price as the regular Better Than Sex mascara. I think it's $25. So the next product I want to talk about is actually lip colors and lip liners. Lately I've been on a hunt to find the best new lip, the best dark lip, the best lip liner. I don't know what's going on with me. I just been playing a lot with like a lot of nudes, a lot of neutrals, a lot of pinks, a lot of dark colors, or a lot of peachy tones, and I don't just use one. I've been like mixing too much lately, that like I have to mix to create the perfect look that I'm going for that occasion or that day or whatever. So I've been obsessing over lip liners, and dark lip liners, like not neutrals, not light. It has to be like a dark lip liner. I don't know, something wrong with me. So I've been using a lot the NK makeup eye pencil in brown as a lip liner. I got this pencil in popcorn, and I believe it was $1.99. It looks like this. It's more of a dark chocolate. And then I've been also using the MAC lip liner in chestnut. So chestnut, it is a little bit more dark brown. This one's a little more of a caramel tone. And then when it comes to liquid lipsticks, I've been mixing a lot. So one of my favorite colors that I'm obsessed with, and I literally have gone through this lip color like 10-15 times. This is my everyday look. Sorry, my hair is like getting all messy over here. To create the perfect nude. So this color is actually by e.l.f. and it's more of a pinky nude. I love it. It's almost done. The next color is actually by Morphe, and the color that I've been using, I think I have it on today. It's called Taunt, and it's more of a peachy tone. It looks like this, and I'm actually wearing it now, but I have it mixed with something else. And I believe this was $8, and then the one from e.l.f. is $6, so it's very affordable. Another one from Morphe that I like to mix is True Story, and it's more of a brown nude, which looks like this. I mix all of these with a lighter tone by Bare Minerals, and it's called Hemp, and it's a matte finish as well, and it's like a very light nude, or very light nude, pinky nude I would say, which is this one. I wear all of these colors on a different occasion and I mix it with this one. I don't know what it is. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers, a lot of actresses, a lot of celebrities in general. Sorry, that was my phone that went off. A lot of celebrities in general just rocking new lips, and I love how like the Cupid's bow, and like it looks more darker and then the inside looks lighter. I don't know, there's just something I love about that. So that's why I've been doing for the past 2 months, just mixing like lipsticks, because I was looking for like a good new lip, and yeah, so I've been mixing. So yeah guys, that's my my obsession with liquid lipsticks and lip liners lately. So the last thing I'm going to be talking about is actually not even anything related to makeup. It's actually a book that I've been reading. So I used to read so much growing up, and I used to write to myself a lot, and I feel like we all get caught up in social media. We get caught up on just on the TV 24/7, because I tend to do that. I tend to love watching my Netflix shows before I go to bed, or I tend to be on my phone for like 2 or 3 hours, and then time goes and it's already 1 o'clock in the morning or 12, and you're like, what am I doing? Like, I just wasted 3 hours on my phone or on TV. So I'm actually been reading a lot lately, and I've been loving it just because it brings back so much memories when I used to read growing up, and I used to read a lot. So it kind of brings back the childhood memories where I'm like, okay, I'm going to make sure that I read for an hour and a half, or 45 minutes, or like depending, but you're making that time to read and just like tune everything around you out, which is nice. So the book that I'm reading, it's actually called The Universe Has Your Back, Transform Fear into Faith, and it's actually by Gabrielle Bernstein. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right or wrong, sorry, my bad. It looks like this. So it talks about how to be positive with yourself, how to not put negative thoughts out, but kind of like put positive thoughts out for certain things to actually come to you. So yeah, and it talks about different scenarios about life, and how basically the person that she is today, how she became that by going through different obstacles in life. So yeah guys, so that's the book that I've been reading. I have a few more books that I'm going to be reading, and then I'll talk to you guys about it. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I know it's not like something too crazy, but it's things that I've been like kind of loving lately. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Bye.